Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. It's your girl Magic Mermaid, and we are back. Okay, so first off, this is gonna be for my Virgo placement people, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. Okay, and this is gonna be for the month of October. I'm actually going to jump right in. I want you guys to know that these are already pre-shuffled. So I'm just going to pull them out and we're going to get right into them. Okay, so first off, we have the 10 of Wands, Virgo people. Okay, then we have the Death card. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. The 2 of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay, so now I'm going to shuffle one more time and I'm going to get the clarifiers and then we're going to open this up. I'm going to actually pull all the cards out though. So let's see. Clarifier for the 10 of Wands. Okay. The 8 of Swords. Okay. The 3 of Pentacles is clarifying the Death card. Okay. The Ace of Swords is clarifying the 7 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is clarifying the King of Cups. And the Chariot card is clarifying the 2 of Cups. And the World is clarifying the Ace of Cups. Okay. For our Oracle cards, we have Beauty. Okay. We have Passion. And we have Destiny. All right. And then we have Protection. Okay. The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And then we have Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay. So for the first combination, we have the 10 of Wands clarified by the 8 of Swords. Okay, so Virgos, coming into the month of October, this is telling me that Virgos, there is a little bit of a burden that we're carrying in the month of October because we're just trying to work through a lot of our mental blockages, a lot of things that usually keep us mentally stuck, a lot of the ways that we tell ourselves that we're not worthy or that we can't do something or that we're not capable or that something is not possible for us. So I feel like there's a lot of mental work going on where it's like you're removing a lot of these thoughts about yourself. Because you see that it is a direct connection to, I don't know, it's a direct connection to everything that may be going on in your life. It could be mainly in your relationships with people, okay? So this does not have to be romantic relationships, although it does include romantic relationships. So these could be coworkers, these could be family members, these could be, someone you're in a relationship with or someone that you are romantically involved with. And it's just like, okay, I'm carrying a lot because I know that I have a lot to work through so that I can break through these barriers, break through these burdens so that I can get to the other side of this, which completely makes sense because the next combination is the Death card and it's clarified by the 3 of Pentacles. So the Death card is about rebirth, transformation, endings. It's just about things going through a complete transformation, a complete change. And so the 3 of Pentacles is talking about the work that you're doing, okay? So whatever the work is that you're doing, if this is related to you working through relationship issues or like relationship triggers or traumas or patterns, then that's where this big transformation will be occurring. But also that this transformation is going to like touch on everything in your life. So your relationships will improve as you work through this energy. Your friendships will improve as you work through this energy. Your finances will improve as you work through this energy. So it's about you kind of just it's that covenant, which was the main word for me today. The 3 of Pentacles, because the 3 represents the Holy Covenant. So it could be mother, father, and child, but also it's mind, body, and soul. It's being connected to spirit through your inner balance. Okay, so that's what it's talking about. It's taking your inner balance to the next level. You're going to the next level of what you can handle, what you can take on, the things that you can carry, the amount of reach you have in your community, all things like that. Or the reach you have in your home, or the power you have over the way that you speak over people, different things like that. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. Yes, okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, so sometimes this could be like, it could be evil eye energy, but mostly Seven of Swords, look at that. That's monitoring spirits. These are like eyes that are floating around. It's like, you know, they don't make themselves physically known, but spiritually they're floating around you. So it's like monitoring spirits, people who watch you, but they don't talk to you. They don't give you credit. They don't, and not that you need any of that, but it's just people who are just kind of siphoning off your energy without, you know, they're trying to do it sneakily, like. And then it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. So this is talking about a new idea or mental clarity. So I do feel like, Virgo, there may be some monitoring spirits in the month of October that you are just becoming aware of, and you're just seeing all the different ways that these people have maybe been trying to siphon off your energy, steal your secret sauce, be in your business, whatever that may be. But it's becoming very clear to you in the month of October, and you're just like, oh, okay, say less. Because, you know, we're not doing none of that. Okay, so next we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Four of Swords. Okay, so the King of Cups, this is really about emotional or like spiritual evolution, being just really grounded, but also like having an open heart. Clarified by the Four of Swords, which is talking about a pause, a waiting period, a meditation period, a period where you're resting, where you're not very active. It's an inactive period. Okay, so this could be talking about some spiritual matters that you may have been dealing with, things that you've been meditating on, things. And that's what it's talking about also, those monitoring spirits. It's about you becoming clear about it, but also you transcending that energy and knowing that if that's not the energy that I'm inviting in, then I don't have to accept that energy. And so it's also you transcending that and alchemizing that energy so that the threat is neutralized, baby, because of your spiritual evolution. The threat is neutralized because of your spiritual evolution. Also, for some people, this is representing a water sign man in your life, a Scorpio, Cancer, a Pisces man. It does not have to be. This could just be a gentle man with those same attributes. Or for me, the King of Cups is my man, my man, my man. That's the my man card. So this could have been someone that you had taken a pause from communicating with, and there was a period of inaction or inactivity, and now in the month of October, you know, that period of inactivity is coming to an end, and there could be like a reunion here or something like that. But this is also you, Virgo, just being very grounded in your spiritual knowledge and just having the higher knowingness of like, I'm above this. Like, I oversee this. Like, I overstand this. And so I will not become this type of energy. But definitely just because, Virgo, I feel like you're going to be keeping a very meditative state, a meditative mind. You know, you're going to be very, before you react, you're not going to be very reactive. You're going to be, I'm in my zen, so I can see above all of this. Okay, so then we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Chariot card. So this is definitely, you know, relationship energy. So this is talking about, you know, somebody, I think, whoever that person is who you had a period of inactivity with, you know, that you know, the the googly eyes are flying in the month of October. So I do see some quality time here. I do see some deepening of the relationship. I do see some deeper understanding of the relationship, more intimacy, more closeness happening. It just gives you this feeling that things are moving forward. Things, because clarified by the Chariot, okay? So this is about victory, forward movement. Let's go. Yeah, it's like when you're in that mode, when you and your person or your partner get on the same page and you're just like, okay, we both know what we're doing, so now things can move forward, type of thing. And it's the next combination is Ace of Cups clarified by the World. So Ace of Cups is like the beginning of like a really good like emotional start. So it's like emotional fulfillment. It's like your emotions spilling over. So it's a brand new beginning in love. It's a brand new beginning in a relationship. So for some of you, this is definitely a new person, but for a lot of you, this is someone that you've already been, having a relationship with. But for a lot of you, this is going to be a brand new person, okay? It might be a Cancer. It might be, because the Chariot card is there. So some of you might be meeting a Cancer person. It does not have to be, but just look out for that. Yes, and the World, it represents achievement, fulfillment, graduation, passing tests. Like whatever needed to be completed was successfully completed. And so it's about beginning a new relationship. So a lot of you are getting into a relationship in the month of October. A lot of you are just meeting a new person and it has that potential to be a relationship. So we have beauty here. So you're going to just be looking very beautiful. If you're a guy, of course, then you're handsome, you're attractive, you're really just magnetic, you're attracting people to you. And I feel like you're also putting that extra oomph into whatever it is that you're doing with yourself as far as your looks. When you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. Okay, so it's that kind of energy. And then we have the Destiny card. So this is eclipse season, so it's like hot and heavy. Like, I'm gonna put up some other things concerning, the eclipse and things, because I know this reading is a little bit early. I was just excited, trying to jump the gun or whatever. But yeah, so this is a very destined path for you, Virgos. So don't be doubting yourself. Don't be second guessing yourself. Just move forward. Just move forward, because this situation is going to bring a lot of passion into your life. It's going to make you feel passionate at work. It's going to make you feel passionate with your children. It's going to make you feel passionate with your family. It's going to really kind of overflow into all aspects of life. And that's what we already had brought up in the beginning. So yeah, we have protection. It says call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So yeah, this is, if you look, these are angels. So these could be your ancestors, whoever your angels or your spirit guides are, your team, whoever you have that you pray to. These people are really looking over you in the month of October. And that's a lot of what that monitoring spirit, I'm going to bring up that card again because I really like the illustration on it. But monitoring spirits, people who are just monitoring you because they want to see, they just watching to make sure you don't do better than what they know you're going to do. It's insane. So it's just people who want to keep an eye on you because they want to make sure that you're not successful. Like, they want to send you negative energy to make sure that you're not successful. Sometimes they don't even know they're doing it. It's with their third eye they're doing it, but it's evil eye energies, monitoring spirits. They don't like you, but they want to watch everything that you do. Why? They don't like you, but they want to be close to you. Or there's secret animosity. Why? What's wrong? Okay, so it's just saying that you have your angels around you in the month of October, Virgo, and they are not playing. you know, they are putting up shields around you, and you know, that's what's going on. You're going to be really in contact with them this month because you're really going to be praying for protection. I mean, even though you already know you're protected, like, you just call it in. Whenever you feel that evil eye energy on you, you just say it out loud. I'm calling in my protection. And usually I say it 3 times because 3 times is always, you know, the Holy Covenant. Okay, so yeah, it's just talking about you're being aware of this evil eye energy, of these monitoring spirits, and you're still, oh no, enough is enough. We are done here. Okay, so it says unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts in past lives. Okay, so if you're releasing soul patterns, contracts in past lives, that means that what's going on at this time in the month of October is something that you were under spiritual contract for. So it was always destined to unfold this way. And all these things have happened for a very specific reason, because the next position you're about to be put in, Virgo, it's just going to give you that drive. It's going to give you that push. It's that motivation, you know, because there is power in pain. Okay. There is power in pain because that is stuff that you use. That is what you alchemize. That is how you are and be an alchemist, okay? And you continuously create your own reality. But the dead stuff, you got to sizzle that out. We got to sizzle that out. We got to get that on up out of there because it doesn't serve any longer, okay? We have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. Is happening for you, not to you. And this is what we were just talking about. It's like these things in the beginning, I feel like your perspective is going to change. Like from the beginning of October to like the middle of October, your perspective is going to change because these things are going to just feel so challenging, and you're just going to feel like, oh, not right now. But also it's just like, this is exactly what needs to happen. It's happening exactly how it's supposed to happen, with whom it's supposed to happen with, okay? And it just feels so challenging, but then through the middle, you switch your perspective to where you understand. You're like, this is good. You're like, this is for the greater good. Like, honestly, and you're going to feel like cords be released. You're going to feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You're going to feel like some burden come off of your back. And you're going to be like, you know what? Actually, it's fine. It's okay. Like, that's perfect. That works out perfect. We're good. Like, it's like where you was like holding a burden anyway, and then you finally get to let it go. You know, at first you think it's going to be painful, but then you think about how much less you're going to have to worry about. And you're like, actually, thank you, God. That was a blessing, right? Okay, so also talking about how all these things are happening for you, not to you. Just look at the bigger picture. Just know that these things are happening exactly how they're supposed to be happening. And the universe is always conspiring in your favor to bring you your desires, okay? And you want it because you already have it in the future, okay? That is your reading, Virgos. I really hope that this resonated with you. Please let me know what you think down in the comments below. You can follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on TikTok at Magic Mermaid 25. Magic Mermaid on Facebook, and Magic Mermaid on YouTube, clearly. Thank you guys for watching.